Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is part two of the Megacon haul, and I got a lot of stuff, and mostly it's trades. I got some pops, I got a little bit of comics, but mostly it was trades. So we'll start with the comics here. It's got a little mini stack here, but the bottom book is super awesome. So we'll start with Flash. I only got one Flash issue, but it's the issue I was looking for because this actually completes the storyline. I got Flash number 63. This was the first story arc of Mark Waid's Flash run, and it basically is kind of the origin of Wally West and how he got his powers and the relationship he had with Barry and Iris West, which was so well done. Really enjoyed this four-issue arc. I think it was issues 62 to 65. So, yeah, if you find this in like a dollar bin or something like that, pick it up. It's really great. Um, got some Action Comics. I got 872, 871, 858, 857, 854, and 808. So, really didn't go hard with the Action Comics this convention, but there's definitely local shows and conventions in the future, so I'll definitely be looking out for that. Um, so basically, this last book was kind of the one of the main books I wanted to get from Megacon, and it was Sunday. It was basically an hour into the show. I bought some more trades, and I went to this vendor, and they had this for 55 bucks. So I tried to get her down to 45, but she did 50 bucks, and I was like, let me take it. It's probably the best price I'll get this whole con, and I'm glad I got it. So, man, I got I got Forever People #1. Um, so this is the first full appearance of Darkseid. I already got, I think a year or so ago, I got Jimmy Olsen 134 for the same price. So $100 for both those books. Man, like this was awesome. Like this kind of was the cherry on top with the whole convention. I mean, it's a book I've been looking for months, and vendors had this over 100. Like vendors had this book had this over just like $100 or 200 $300, or people had high grade copies that are selling it for 800. It was just I was just looking for a reader copy, and I got one for $50. So yes, I got it. So that knocks another book off the list, and you know um, I'm so psyched to get that. Uh, so those are all my comics. We'll go into pops very quickly. I got the Supergirl pop. I think this series just came out, so pick that up. I don't know if I'll be getting any more of those. I just kind of want to get the Supergirl one. Um, excuse me. So I got Thor, the Secret Wars exclusive. I got this for 25 bucks, and I really love the new female Thor, and this was one of the pops that you got if you ordered the subscription box for Collector's Course. So had to get that. Got it for 25, so not bad. I thought that would be going for like more than that, but I'll take it at that price. And finally, I've been trying to complete my Batman v Superman pops. The three things I was looking for was the Walmart 2-pack, the Toys R Us 2-pack, and the Aquaman. Sunday, I tried my hardest to try to get these vendors to kind of haggle down maybe like $5-10, but they just wouldn't budge on those 2 packs, man. It was insane. Like people were selling it for like 70 $50 $70, and they just wouldn't budge. But my friend actually got this for me. Um, Aquaman, the underwater Aquaman Hot Topic exclusive. The box is damaged, but my friend got it for me for $20, and I was like in shock. I was like, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?" Um, it was just, it was awesome. Like that's just because I can never find. I have a couple of Hot Topics in my area, but they never have this. So, really glad to finally add that to the collection. Um, so pretty much I have those 2 packs to go, but I'm gonna wait and see on those. But yeah, so that's the comics, that's the pops. We're gonna go on to the main part of my haul, which was trades. Um, so yeah, there was a lot of 50% off, $5 trades, and I just scooped up as much as possible. Um, so pretty much we'll start with kind of like the kind of I kind of was looking for Superman trades, but I came across these. I'll do the non-Superman trades first. So I got this for $5. I got Death Vigil Volume 1. This is by Stefan Sejic. Uh, creator known most for Sunstone. Uh, really really awesome story. I think they're on volume 4 now. Um, he did some stuff on Rat Queens, and he did some covers for Arkham Knight, Genesis, which were amazing. And I think he's doing Switch. So this is one of the books I wanted to try out, and to get it for $5, awesome stuff. Uh, Next, I got Mark Waid and Peter Cross's Irredeemable. This is volume 1. I know that I think they're making a movie about this, so I definitely wanted to check what all the fuss is about on that. Got Invincible. Excuse me. Got Invincible Volume 1. Uh, Found a lot of Invincible trades, but they were kind of scattered. Like, you would pick up a volume 1 and then you get volume 6 or 7. So, just wanted to check out the first volume. Heard some really good things about it. So, yeah. And finally, before we go to the Superman trades, I found this at Coliseum of Comics, which is in Orlando. Had a 75% off booth, and it was like 75% off trades, figures, and stuff like that. And I found this, which was awesome since like the last issue just came out maybe a week or two ago. So I picked up Rachel Rising, Shadow of Death, Volume 1. Holy crap. I was like, man, this was like the first thing I saw. I was like, I'm grabbing it. And I looked around. I was like, don't take this from me. This is this is something I've been wanting to read for a very long time, and to actually get this for like $5 was just like absolutely a steal. I was like, man, I'm definitely looking out for some more. So I'm getting on the Retro Rising train. I'm sad that it's ending, but now I can actually get to start with Volume 1. And I'll probably love it and go on in stock trades and just get the rest of them. But let's go ahead and start with the Superman trades. I got one hardcover. This was $20. Original price was like $50. So I picked up Superman, the Silver Age Dailies, 1961 to 1963. This is actually by IDW, and it's a whole bunch of newspaper strips, black and white, and it was pretty cool. Like here's the back of it here as well. So gotta do the hardcover, gotta do the knock. But yeah, couldn't pass this up for $20. Been wanting to go into more of the history of Superman, especially with the stories back in the '60s. So had to check this out. I got these here. Going back to what I was saying in regards to reading more about old Superman or old Superman stories. We had these chronicles for about like $5 a piece, and I just grabbed all of them basically. Uh, I got volume 7 of Superman Chronicles, which has Action Comics 41 to 43, Superman 12 and 13, and World's Finest Comics number 4. I got volume 6. I got volume 5, and I got volume 9. So 5, 6, 7, and 9. So yeah, got those. Um, let's see. Here's my other books. So these are all Superman comics, Superman trades. So picked this up for $5. Jimmy Palmiotti and Justin Gray, with Phil Noto doing the cover and the interiors. Superman, Supergirl, Maelstrom. I think I was trying to collect this in singles, but I think I'm missing an issue. But hey, picked up the trade, so there's that. So I can finally actually read it. I got Superman Unconventional Warfare. This is by Greg Rucka and illustrated by Matthew Clark and Renato Guedes, Paul Pelletier. So yeah, Greg Rucka doing Superman. I'm in. I'm done. I got Superman Our World at Wars Book 1 and Book 2. So I haven't opened this one up yet. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of creators on it. So pick those up. I got Superman Camelot Falls, The Weight of the World, Kurt Busiek and Carlos Pacheco and Jesus Marino. They don't really show what issues on the back it collects, but got that. Superman 3-2-1 Action, another Kurt Busiek with Brad Walker and Steve Rude. This was cool. Superman Madman Hullabaloo by Mike Allred. So they actually got this in trade form. I know that I've seen single issues of this, but to catch it all in trade is even better. And finally, this was volume 3, Superman Till Death Do Us Part. So it has like writers and artists: Jeff Loeb, Stuart Immelman, Jay Faber, Mark Schultz, Joe Kelly, James DeMatteis, Ed McGuinness, Yannick Paquette, Paul Ramonti, Kano, Doug Mankey, and other people. So that's pretty awesome list. So yeah, that is my haul, guys. That is everything I picked up from Megacon. It was great. Like there's probably other 50% trade boxes, but mixing that with doing other things, there's just not enough time. And time went super quick at the convention. Like after a panel, it'd be like 3 o'clock, and the con usually closes like at 7. So yeah, man, time went by super fast. But I'm glad to pick up the things that I got. Definitely going to be reading, and hopefully maybe I can do some reviews on some of these trades and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really cool experience. Can't wait to the next convention coming up, hopefully in the fall. So thank you guys for watching again. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace out.